kids, I'm Vandana, your host for Adbhuta Rasa. Adbhuta Rasa is also called the surprise Rasa or the wonder Rasa. But before that, I want to say my thanks to Sujata Balakrishnan for giving me such beautiful opportunity to talk about this Rasa to the kids sitting over there. So, all the Rasas in our life are very important. They help us to focus our attention and inspire us to look at our situation in a different or a new way. So before I continue this, you must have seen some few clipping of my video of surprise. The surprise! Yes, it was one of the part of the surprise Rasa or the Adbhuta Rasa. So now we're going to talk about the Adbhuta Rasa, right? But all the surprises or all the emotion in Adbhuta Rasa doesn't need to be happy ones. They can be the sad ones too. They can be good, they can be bad. So in that, my friend is going to help us out. So guys, he's Agastya. So now we will have a conversation and you will understand how this surprise or Adbhuta Rasa works. So I'll ask him some questions. Aggie, I have got a mail from your school. They're saying you won't have school from March only. Your summer vacation is starting from March. Really, Mama? Pause. Can you see his reaction? He's like, he's wondering, he's happy. Now, Agastya, your school is saying that you won't have exams also in March. Come on, yes! Pause. Did you see his face? He's like, happy. Come on, yes! That was like a pleasant surprise for him. But all the surprises doesn't need to be the happy one, as I said before. They can be the sad one also, right? We'll show you that how. Aggie, you know what? Government has said that we can't go outside. We can't go down and we can't go to the parks, we can't go to the malls, we can't see movie, we can't go anywhere outside. We have to be home all the time. Why, Mama? Aggie, you can't even call your friends. Mama. Pause. Did you see his face? So, all the emotions are involved in all the rasas. They can be bad, they can be good. So kids, did you understand little bit of it, that how this works, the Adbhuta Rasa works? So now I'll tell you a story about a famous personality who is a boxing champion. Any guesses? So, we'll see who is it. Let's start a story. So today I'm going to talk about the great MC Mary Kom and her attempt, her journey to win that gold medal of London Olympics. So are you guys all ready? Let's sail through her journey of London Olympics. So she was on a flight to London. She has dreamt of this moment from months now. She was just imagining as in how hard she has worked for this moment. Her flight was taking off and just minutes before she called her husband. And as always, her husband has given a lot of words of encouragement to her. And her kids, they demanded that to come back soon and bring lots of goodies, lots of toffees for them. She landed at London airport and she felt like a matador, a bullfighter who's going to fight an angry bull. And she saw the Olympics posters all around her. And she could feel her stomach fluttering with anticipation. She planned to reach London before 2 or 3 days so that she get accustomed to the London climate. When she was training, the local kids used to come to watch her. and that made her feel more confident. The days before the Olympics, she was totally devoted to her training, and her family calls were also restricted. She used to spend her time in yoga, meditation, and a lot of recreational activities which will help her in winning the gold medal. Now her event is going to start. Just before a day of first event, her husband and her mother comes to visit her. The sight of them made her spirit so high, and now she's all prepared to win the first battle, and she was ready for an action. She also called her father to pray for her. So you know what her father said? Her father said, I'm praying for you and I know you will not come back home empty-handed. So her first bout was on 5th August. 5th August is also the birth of her twins. And she was convinced that nothing could go wrong. She asked herself why I need to be afraid. Her opponents should be afraid of her. You know, she has her magic mantra, and that mantra is, I must win this bout. I must win. I must win. Carolina turned out to be very strong, as if she's hitting a concrete wall. She was so strong, but she flung hooks at her head and emptied every bit of reserve stamina she had, and she won from Carolina. Whoopee! That was a win, and she was very happy. She could hear her supporters shouting, Marie Kom, Marie Kom, Marie Kom, Marie Kom. With only one day of rest, she was again up for the fighting on August 8th. Her name was Adam. Adam has beaten her in qualifiers, and she was very strong than Marie Kom. The one reason was her height. She was very taller than Marie Kom. Being the shorter and smaller boxer, she did most of the things what she can do, but the best thing about that bout that she was not afraid of her, and she was in a very good spirit. Marie Kom thought that she's not in the best form. The first bout with Carolina, it has taken a toll on her health. Her body felt tight and stiff. The movements of her feet were slower than usual. She tried her best, but she lost. Do you know, when she was leaving the hall, the best part what she felt at that moment, when the people, the spectators gave her the standing ovation. It's a great feeling to get a standing ovation from the people who have come to watch you. In spite you losing, but still they gave you a standing ovation. She was humbled and moved. She felt sorry, and she felt that she owned the country more than the bronze. When she came back to India, she met her father. You know what her father said? Her father said, look, my daughter, the gold is not your birthright. God has given you what you deserve. You have got Olympic medal to India, whether it's bronze or gold. So don't discourage yourself. There will be another time, and be thankful for what you have got. So kids, hope you all have enjoyed this story. I have marked Adbhuta, Rasa or Surprise Rasa wherever I have used them. So if you want to read about Marie Kom's story, it's called Unbreakable. So you should all read the full story. It is very good and very inspiring. Enjoy your holidays and stay happy.